That's for the Commonwealth and developing countries. So I have gone through the processes, and then you enter, you fill with your form. They will send you an email. You come and fill again. If you're eligible, then they will send you a link. Once you're eligible, you get a link. Then you come to this place. So what I have to do is to just copy my access code. So let me copy it. All right. So I've copied it. So let's go. All right, so then you have to submit your access code over here. So I just submit my access code. All right, sorry. So let's continue with our application. So you said that you'll receive an email with a link to access your portal. Please check your inbox or junk. So let me click on continue. Okay, so please enter the first of the first and third. So if I click here, what is the first letter of my access code? So that is R. So just click on R, and then the third letter, which is S. So it's S, and the last letter, let me see, which is F. So F. So let's continue. All right. So I've opened my portal. So these are things that I need. I need to fill out my personal details, citizenship and traveling document, and then also I just have to fill higher education history. That is where I'll put up my education history, then not my work history. If you have work experience, program of study, references are very important. Then supporting statement, and then equal opportunity. So basically, I think after that you just submit your application and then you are good to go. So that is it. I don't think I have to walk you through all this, because once you start it, you'll be fine. So let's quickly run through the details and let's see what they have for us. So these are the things that they require: your name, and then your date of birth, your place of birth, your address. This is something that is almost required uh, almost every scholarship that you want to apply. So let's go to the citizenship part and let's see. Is your country or territory citizenship different from your country or territory? No, I'm in Ghana. My citizenship is in Ghana. Do you hold a valid passport for your country? If you don't have, please take yes. After that, you go and get it, please. Do you hold dual citizenship, or are you a refugee? Do you hold any other form of legal residency? No. If me, I'm in Ghana, so I don't have any legal. Do you have a valid UK visa or permission to enter? If you don't have, please be honest. Do you have ever refused a visa? No. So no. So that is it. And then let's go to the higher education and see. Okay, so you haven't added any higher education, so you need to add. So you select your institution, and then maybe the degree or the course title, and then you choose your resource skill. Okay, so my own is GPA. I've used GPA. Then you put in your GPA here. If you're a first class student, that's very good and very fine, of course. All right, so let's go to work history and see what they have for us there. Okay. All right, so this is a work history. So total number of workers. So you need to add a work history. Okay, so your job title, your employer. For me, I'm a fashion designer, and the organization was prime class coding. And then the sector I come here, I will choose maybe art, design, and what creative industry. So it is not like maybe a professional work experience. No, anything that you have actually worked in, you can just provide. Maybe when you graduated from SHS, you went to teach, so you have education in teaching. Okay, if you taught for maybe about a year, you can write it. Okay, So any work experience that you have, maybe you have held a position in your church for about 2 years. You have history, philosophy, and religion. So I think it's worthy to take it though. And then you look at the employment type. Was it full-time, part-time, voluntary, or paid internship, unpaid internship? So we have freelance or self-employed. So for me, I'll use self-employed, okay, because I was working with my own destiny. And is this a current position? So work hours per week, then you feel that you are fine. So, and mind you, this is for those who are about to graduate. So when you are filling the form, if you are not about to complete your undergrad during the time of submission or after the submission, they may not give you, or you may not be qualified. So let's go to the program of study and let's see what they have for us. So it is essential that you research, okay, and identify 3 different courses before submitting your application. So you need to have 3 different courses. So you have 3 different courses at the same university with a similar course title, or 3 different courses with a similar courses, or 3 different. So the thing is, the university that you have, you need to get at least about 3 different courses. And then let's take note of this. The shaving applies to tuition fee cap, that is 22,000 pounds or euros for MBA courses. If you select MBA courses, you'll be expected to fund the remainder of your fees over the cap. So that is very, very important. So the tuition fee, that is up to 22,000. So that means that beyond 22,000, they are not willing to give you any scholarship. So if you are applying for a master's and then your master's, your accommodation and everything goes beyond 22,000, please note that you are not going to be given. Okay. So you have to choose a course. So which sector do you want? So me, I'll go to this medicine, health, mathematics, statistics, accounting, the others here as well. Environmental law. Okay, let me go to science. So you have to add a first choice. So you choose a degree type. So what are you looking for? I'm looking for should I go? So you see that we have MA that is master for arts. Taught means that they only teach you. You don't do any research. We have MA research. So masters in arts, that is you do research. We have masters of science, that is taught. So taught are normally 1 year, and then research coupled with will be 2 years. So let's say I just want to spend 1 year, so I just want taught. So then so taught. So have you applied for this course? No. So I have not applied for this course. So there are things when you go there, just make sure that you will read. When you read, it's going to help you. So let's go to the referees. Okay, you're referencing. This is where it sometimes becomes problem. So okay, so the reference must be written in English. Okay, that's very uploaded online through application for system. You should ask your referees to visit the reference page. Okay, so it said you should need to change the details of your ref. Please click on her. One submitter will no longer be able to amend. So you have to take note. When you submit it, you cannot. Okay. Please note that the Chevening will not contact your referees to complete or upload referencing. At a later stage, the British Embassy or a higher commission may contact your referee for verification. You get a point. So they only contact them when everything is normally getting set, just to confirm things. So let's see. So the name. So the job of the role, the organization, okay, and then that person's email address. You select the number. Do you so how do you know you're free? Is it an academic, your employer, a volunteer, and other stuff? All right. So that is this. So this is not a big deal. So let's go to the supporting statement to see what they have for us. So that is here. You'll be writing essays. So leadership influence. So enter a maximum of 100 words and a maximum of for a minimum of 100 to a maximum of 500 words. Okay. So relationship between building and sharing learning. So you put it there online. So this one, I'm not advising you, but ChatGPT can do it for you if you want. So let's go to equal opportunities. Okay, so that is it. Here they want to give equal opportunities. So your pronoun, you choose those things. If you have any physical impairment, any disability, you let them know, because they want to ensure that there is equity and equality everywhere. And then you come here and then you submit your application. So that will be for the Chevening visa application. So you can Google and search a lot about it, but this is a kind of visa that they give to the Commonwealth and then the nations, of which Ghana and then Nigeria and some other countries are also part. So if you qualify, you have to try and fail. Okay, yeah. And earlier on, I think I said something that this is for those who are about to graduate, but I don't think it's for those who are about to graduate. Even if you are an undergrad, I think you'll be able to maybe do something. Yeah. So let's see. Let me check the degree type. Okay, let me see if undergrad are actually part. Okay. So there's no undergrad. Or it's masters and doctor of philosophy. All right. So if you are an undergrad, you don't qualify to do it. And please take note of this. When you are failing, they will ask you that, will you return to Ghana? Please take yes. If you take no, they will deny you that you are not eligible. Their policy is that no matter what, even when you get there and you get another university, you have to come back to Ghana. So please take note of that. So that is Schengen visa for you. Thank you very much. This is brought to you by Scholarship Headquarters. Bye bye.